Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Brian again with another report. And let me look here. I'm pretty sure I've got their card here somewhere. I've been threatening to make this video for quite some time. And I've called them 12 times. Every time they said, we'll look into it and we'll call you back. That has never happened. So, here we are making a video, and we're going to put it on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. This card, now it's backwards because of the camera, but this is Cinemark. Cinemark is also Century Theaters, Cine Arts, Tinseltown, and Rave Cinemas. Okay? They own several, apparently. Well, I was at the Cinemark Movies 8 at 1848 East Stock 13 Road in Indianapolis, Indiana, a while back. This whole odyssey, this ordeal, started last year when I and my daughter went to see a movie. Now, the movie in question was Captain America, the Defender of Freedom. Red, white, and blue, right? It's about freedom. But Cinemark apparently doesn't believe in freedom. Because as we went into the movie theater and we got our tickets, we went in and decided we wanted popcorn and something to drink. So I came back out to do that. Paid for the popcorn, paid for the drinks. Went to put the butter and the salt on the popcorn like you'd normally do. Whereupon the general manager, I'm going to leave his name out for right now. May make a second video depending on the response from this one. But the general manager approached me, tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Excuse me, sir, you're going to have to take that out to your car and lock it up." Now, can anybody guess what I had that he wanted me to take to my car and lock up? Go ahead. That's right. I was practicing my Second Amendment right. Yeah. And this manager of this Cinemark at 1848 East Stop 13 Road, Cinemark Movies 8, I looked at him and told him, I said, "Do you really want me to take this out and lock it in my car and trust that the innumerable times that police have been called here for car break-ins, there won't be a break-in and a bad guy won't get this?" Whereupon he said, "I'm going to have to ask you to leave." Yes, that's right, because I was practicing my amendment right. He was kicking me and my child out of the movie theater. Now, here's the kicker. He looked at me and told me that he was an owner himself. But when he went out, he entrusted others to his safety. That is quite possibly the dumbest statement ever. Really? Anyone who's willing to give up a little freedom for a little safety deserves neither freedom nor safety. Somebody quoted that once, didn't they? Something along those lines. You know, and here's the other thing. They did have, at the time, and I will give credit, they did have a law enforcement officer, a sheriff there. Nice young man. Very nice. And he said this was the dumbest thing he'd ever seen. He didn't see a problem with anybody carrying. Matter of fact, he preferred it. Because he said he can't be everywhere at once. Any reasonable, intelligent, honorable, and most of them are, law enforcement officer, will tell you they can't be everywhere at once. So it's up to us to see to our own safety. It's called common sense, people. Now, some of you out there will be like, "Well, you shouldn't be doing it. You shouldn't be carrying that in the movie theater, blah, blah, blah." Let me ask you a question. How many do you wonder of those people at Aurora, Colorado wished someone there, properly trained, had stood up and done something? Is it possible that a lot of those people would still be alive? Oh, yes. So, Cinemark. Until we get this matter resolved, until it's resolved, this video is going to stay on YouTube. It's going to stay on Facebook. It's going to stay on Twitter. Until I get a phone call resolving this to my satisfaction. Okay? Because I will not go somewhere and have my rights trampled upon for some idiotic belief that you can see to others for your safety. Cinemark, you're out of Texas. You should know better. So, folks, anybody out there that is a Second Amendment supporter, anybody out there that's an NRA member, anybody out there that just believes in common sense, I would go to another movie theater until Cinemark sees the light and corrects what they're doing. Hey, Cinemark, not going away. 12 phone calls, no return phone calls. this is what you get. Okay? You can't ignore somebody and just expect them to go away. Have a great day.